Before we highlight the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state, generally speaking, the best car shipping locations are going to be the biggest cities, followed by those locations on or near interstates. You'll have the quickest and least expensive auto transports from these locations. The most challenging car shipping locations are going to be in remote towns and cities. These are towns and cities that are more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates. It takes more time and costs more money to ship a car to or from these remote locations. With these general guidelines in mind, let's look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state. All right, as we take a look at the state of New Hampshire, this is one of the more challenging states to ship cars to or from, primarily because it has a low population and it is dominated by wilderness. There's, as you see here on the map, lots of green, lots of trees. It's a largely forested wilderness area. And so car carriers just aren't going to New Hampshire on a regular basis. Having said that, the best car shipping locations in the state are going to be in the southeast pocket of the state, and that's this area right in here. So from like Manchester down to Nashua, these are along major interstates and along major highways. And this is a pocket of the state that car carriers will go to. In fact, when we talk to car carriers, typically they will go up to Manchester, and that's about as far as they'll go. So that leads us to the more challenging car shipping locations in the state, and that's really anything north of Manchester. Now, Concord is doable, but we have found that even shipping cars to or from Concord sometimes takes a little bit more time and more money, just because, again, most car carriers, Manchester is kind of their limit as far as how far they will go into New Hampshire. So anything, if I draw a line here like this, the farther north you go from that line, especially if you get up into far northern New Hampshire, these transports get more and more challenging. Again, by challenging, transports take more time and more money to complete. To find out what it costs to ship a car to or from New Hampshire, get an instant quote on our website at www.jnstransport.com.